Hello everyone, welcome back to the shed. I'm Lonnie.
Hey, I'm Candace. Welcome back. Okay, so when we left y'all yesterday, I was kind of going through this Fiesta ware, and most of it is pretty modern. Actually, I think all the rest of it is. I did find that bowl back there is worth about $15, so I'll probably go ahead and list that. The other pieces, I think I do have like some $7 to $10 pieces. I'm not going to do all that. But like this gravy boat. It's a nice gravy boat, but it's got like, this is a manufactured chip, but it's got like a crack through it here and a chip on the rim, so I didn't even look it up. We're trying to come up with alternative ways to move merchandise, because this is still good Fiesta ware, you know. So we're exploring some other things, and one of them is maybe a local auction house, seeing if we can start bringing them boxes of stuff. The other is we might start exploring selling on Marketplace. As much as I hate to do it, because it's a time suck to go meet people sometimes when they don't show up.
It opens up other items to you to sell though that you can't.
It does. So we do kind of have a plan to try that out, and we'll update y'all on that if we end up doing it, if we think it's going to work out, if we start doing it. We'll let y'all know what we're doing. So anyway, we do have orders to pull this morning. We had a wonderful sales night. We sold on eBay and then on Mercari and Poshmark. So
Okay.
you ready to start pulling orders?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, first order has 3 Ever After High dolls on it. First one is 5 Echo. There's one on 5 Charlie and on 5 Echo. If you want to grab them both.
Okay.
Oh, and 5 Bravo.
Okay, 5 Bravo, Charlie and Echo.
Yes.
All right. There's 5 Bravo. Okay, here's one on 5 Charlie. And then I guess that's the one on 5 Echo. Right here. Okay. We'll get Candace to check these out though.
Okay, so the first one is, her name is, and remember, these are all like daughters of like, storybook characters basically, or you know. So she's daughter of Cupid. Her name is C.A. Cupid. I have no idea what the C.A. stands for. She's over $29.99. She's a really good one, worth a lot more money, but she's got actually major issues. Like she's got a crack in her neck and some ink on her, and of course the glue head, you know. But she was complete with her accessories. Like these wings are hard to find. And then we sold Madeline Hatter, daughter of the Mad Hatter. Right here.
Madeline Hatter.
$19.99 for her.
Okay. And
then the other one is Ashlyn Ella, daughter of Cinderella. Right here. She sold for $22.99. So yeah, they do have like the glue head, but man, they all had their accessories, like even all their little earrings, they still had them, and bracelets and stuff.
Is this a key to the...
It's their hairbrush, but it is a key.
A key to the castle?
I guess. I don't know what the story is with that. So yeah, good little sales there for those 3 dolls. That was, we'll say that was $12 and what I paid for them. No, right. That was $9. I paid 3 each. That was $9 worth of.
That's right. Yep.
Yep. Okay, we sold some VP Racing stickers. It's been a while. Racing A2.
Okay. Racing A2.
There should be.
Oh, you know what? They're in here now.
Yeah, there's 2 left after we pull this one. It's the VP lot.
Okay, Racing A2. Yep.
You had 2 left in there?
Yep, I saw them.
$12.99 for those. Okay, pretty large size order here. A lot of minifigs and a poster. So let's start out with the minifigs. CC5 Lot K.
Okay. 5, looking for, this is probably it. Yep, this is it. All right.
That's a lot of 11 Deadpool. That's all for $44.99. I guess I could have gave you this one. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
CC5
Candace, it's like 3 steps.
Lot J.
CC5 Lot J?
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
That one sold for $14.99. That's Suicide Squad figures.
Okay.
In the guy drawer, Deadpool clown.
Okay, let's see. Is it the guy holding the... Oh, he's holding like
Instead of balloon animals, he's
yeah,
balloon weapons.
balloon sword and like a balloon machine gun.
Yeah.
That guy's crazy looking, man.
Oh, some of these Deadpool ones are so funny. Okay, and then we sold a Deadpool Viking cricker drawer.
Okay. Deadpool Viking. Okay, I got him.
$14.99 for that.
All right, I can figure this out. All right.
And then a Deadpool Knight in the flatware drawer.
Yeah, this is a good order, huh?
Yeah.
Yes. Deadpool Knight. He's got a unicorn head.
Yeah, it's bleeding a rainbow.
Wow. Okay, I don't like that one.
$29.99 for that one.
Okay, not a big fan of that.
And then a poster, a Superheroes DC Comics promo poster. It's going to be on 10 Alpha.
Okay, it's actually probably going to be right here. Which one is it?
Legion of Superheroes.
Legion. Okay, you put these in alphabetical order for me. So let's see how that works out. Justice something. Legion of Superheroes, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll bring that back in a minute.
$19.99 for that.
Okay. Glad to sell a poster for sure.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to get one of these out and I'll be right back.
Next order is a Star Trek Deep Space Nine card with a note. Another buy, Lonnie. You said they would, because you said you would never sell all of them. And then they said, please do not send the whole case.
Nobody. Oh, wow. Okay, where are those at again?
D&D.
D&D? Okay.
And that's all for $2.99.
Okay. Alright, I hope they prove me wrong.
Yeah, don't send the whole case.
Okay, no, I'm not going to, trust me, I won't send the whole case.
Okay, we sold 2 of the new puzzles on 10 Alpha. Ravensburger and Siktere.
It's the two, no, they're
The big ones.
The 2000 piece?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, Ravensburger is not the name. It's
Ravensburger is the name of the company.
Yeah, Neuschwanstein Castle. Neuschwanstein.
Is it the 2000 piece puzzles?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
I was telling Lonnie, I think that castle is the one we just watched on Amazing Race a few nights, like the night or two before we bought it.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah. We've been flying through those things now.
Yeah.
I think we're on like season 20.
Yeah, I'm tired because we stayed up because it was the finale night and it was a 2-hour episode.
Every other night's a finale night.
Okay, those together sell for $39.98.
Okay.
We have one more eBay item in storage. Lonnie's going to go get it and we'll show it to y'all after he goes to get it.
Yep.
We're going to jump over to Macari. We sold 3 items there.
It's usually a good thing whenever we have to go get an item from storage.
Mm-hmm. So Macari, Ever After doll. Let me get my notes. My location notes. This is Goldilocks for Charlie.
Okay. For Charlie, Goldilocks. Oh, it's another one of those dolls. So these sell. These are good sellers, just like Monster
If you
High.
get the right ones, these are the first generation ones.
Oh.
That's why even their condition, they're worth pretty good money.
Okay.
Now, of course, if you have it in the box, that's a whole other story. $20.99 plus shipping for her. We sold it's a cooler bag for a 12-pack of drinks.
Okay.
Bottles or the tall can, I don't know. Anyway, it's on CC3. It's for Wicked Weed Brewing Burst drink. So I don't know if that's a beer or like a hard cider or what. I don't know what it is. Green stuff on it.
Yeah, it's in. We had it in a poly bag.
Yep. So we sold that for 15 plus ship.
Okay.
And then on 8 Delta, the KitchenAid bowl and attachments.
Delta. Go. Where did we get this anyway?
I picked it up at a garage sale.
Okay.
That's all for 53 with shipping included.
Okay. So shipping, depending on where it's going, shipping's probably going to be about $9-10.
Oh, I know. It's going to the worst place possible.
Hawaii?
Yep.
Oh well, it'd be all right.
Okay. Of course. I guess if I was Hawaiian.
That's what happens when you do free shipping. I've always said that.
Well, no, that's I mean, if I was in Hawaii, that's what I would look for. You know, things,
well, yeah,
shipping included, or shop at Poshmark a lot.
Of course. I mean, that's where I've always said, like, that's what you get whenever you like do free shipping. You incentivize people that are furthest away from you to buy it.
From you, yeah.
But hey, I'm happy to sell it though. Don't get me wrong. Even at that.
Oh yeah, no.
Because I don't even know what we have in it.
Maybe $10. I don't even think it was that much. Though.
No, I don't think it was either.
I'm thinking 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Okay, and then on Poshmark we sold some women's pantyhose.
Wait, why'd you say it like that?
2 Delta number G.
2 Delta and G is not a number. Mm-hmm.
They're in a box like in a 1,000.
Oh. So they're behind these lights.
Did you put lights in there?
Yeah. We were trying, well, I mean.
That's my hosiery box.
I know, we had my hosiery box. Lonnie's in my hosiery box again.
My hosiery box, Lonnie. Alright, so those sold for 10 plus ship.
Sheer Caress, is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
Sheer Caress.
Mm-hmm. All right. the hug that lasts all day long.
I just really love those hugs that last all day long. They're great.
On your legs especially, right? Sheer Caress.
Caressing hug that lasts all day long.
Okay, let me get stuff packed up. Okay, got all that stuff out and ready for the carrier.
Yep, we have one more thing. It was in storage. Lonnie just ran and grabbed it. It's a Kickstarter board game bundle for The Thing. I guess that's after the movie The Thing is what it looks like.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's all for $299.99.
Okay, well, good.
So yeah,
it's our first nice little cash in here.
Yeah.
So now we've sold this for $300. We sold another game for like $55. And then we sold those dice for $35.
Yeah.
So far we've sold $390 out of that $580 buy.
Yeah, pretty close to getting the money back, and then it'll be pure profit after that.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of profit too.
Yeah.
All right, packages are all away. I am about to photo this lot of cars. It's not a complete set or anything, so it's just going to be a lot. I've already done a couple of other lots. I did do a complete Monopoly lot a little while ago. Oh, I need to add some numbers up
Mine
here.
are all on the spreadsheet.
Yep, 13, 13, 11. And yeah, I'm going to keep on picking specifically the stuff from the Hot Wheels buys.
Yeah,
because I want to go ahead.
Done. We have like these loose micro machines, and then this box down here has the micro machines, little building playset things. That's probably gonna be one lot. Looking at because I kind of looked up the prices on those.
Okay.
So yeah, we're pretty much done. I just listed the last Paka lot. All I have left on that is 3 single dragons, and they're going to list for 30, 15, and 15. So,
Okay.
and then I'll be done with that stuff. I did reach out to a local auction house, and I told them what I wanted to do, and I told them about I have like a box of Fiesta ware, and she's like, yeah. So what they do is they charge 25% of what it sells for. So, and we have some other big stuff that we've had for a while. We just didn't know how we wanted to move it. Facebook Marketplace is always an option, but you know how that is. So I think we're going to bring some of that stuff too. We have some bigger things, and we're going to
try it out.
Yeah, we're going to try it out. So we're going to bring that stuff on Saturday. I'm not sure when. I think they have an auction like every other Saturday or maybe once a month. So yeah, we'll let y'all know, keep you updated on how that goes.
Yeah, I mean, whatever we get for a lot of the stuff, whatever we're going to get for it is basically, for the amount of effort we're going to put into it, it's going to be good.
It's really got me thinking. It could be a really good thing for us. Like, say if I buy a big set of dishes really cheap, like this stuff here that I've listed most of it. This is all I have left to list, and the mugs out of this, and it's just not moving, which is surprising to me. So I'm gonna give it a little while longer, and then I may just take it out unlisted and take it all to them and let them sell it as one lot. I think it would do really good in an auction house, and we're only into it for $15. You know.
Yeah.
So it's really it's got me thinking about what kind of things we could sell through them.
Yeah, we've been talking about it for the past, like, we've been thinking about it for months or years now, and we have got to get serious about local sales strategies, because we see stuff, we constantly see stuff and we're like, man, if we sold local, that would be a pretty good thing to flip or whatever. And the thing is, you got to buy. It has to be like deals to flip local on like Facebook Marketplace. It has to be deals that are like just stupid good.
Right.
Because you can't count on getting a super high price local.
Right.
For most stuff.
Most stuff you cannot, unless, I mean, you can ship on Marketplace, but I've heard horror stories about people's money getting held up and just bad things going wrong. So I'd rather, if we're going to ship, I want to stick to how we're doing it, you know? But for big stuff, for local meetups, we've talked about it. One thing we've talked about is it's going to be on our terms. Like, we'll have 2 set times during, like, maybe on a Tuesday or Wednesday, and then one day on the weekend. Okay, if you're buying from us, this is when you will meet. This is when we meet people at this location between these hours, you know, so that we're not like every day having to run out and meet people. That's the thing. We're just so busy.
The only issue with that, and I agree with that. And I've actually bought from people like that before, where they'll just go set up and they'll just process like 10 deals all at once, which is smart. The only problem with that, or the only issue you can run into with that, is Facebook buyers are already kind of sketch. And if you're making a deal on Monday to meet on Wednesday, that gives them a lot of extra time to flake out. I'm just saying, like, that's...
I get that, and that's going to happen. And they could say they're going to meet you, and they're not. That's just how Marketplace is.
Right.
Which is why I'm trying to... I want us to invest the least amount of time as possible in it, honestly.
Right.
And still pay attention to it and still provide service to people at least a couple of days a week. But I don't want to have to meet people every day. And honestly, I'm talking big, but I don't think we're going to be listing a ton of stuff on there. But you never know what it could turn into.
We pass up on stuff all the time that would do well on Facebook Marketplace or selling local, because I don't want to ship it on eBay, and
or can't ship it.
As soon as I'm like, I don't want to ship something on eBay, it's pretty much dead to me.
Yeah.
So if I change that outlook on things, we might actually find a lot more stuff.
Yeah.
So
yeah, we are exploring other avenues.
We just got to do it. We're gonna have to do it. Like, that's easy money.
I know. Like I told Lonnie, I said we give away so much stuff that could be money in our pocket. You know.
Yeah.
And I talked to them about box lots of stuff, and she said they don't do really well. But I'm thinking not just because I've seen their box lots when we went to the auction. It was just miscellaneous items thrown in a box. Well, of course that's not going to do well. But I'm thinking sometimes we have like boxes of loose action figures. If they're all similar stuff, then I think it may do well.
Yeah, the more, I think it's just like on eBay, the more similar the things are and a lot, the more you're going to get for the lot.
So I'm going to break the ice by we're bringing them some Fiesta ware, and we have some other good items that are in storage that were not suitable for shipping that we've had from past buys, and even a couple of some personal things too.
Yeah.
So we're going to bring them a little truckload, not a full truckload, but some bigger stuff on Saturday and see how it works out.
Well, I decided to break off from the new and packaged stuff for just a bit and tackle some garage sale stuff. And Candace actually found this lot of books, which is a move we like to make a lot of times. We can find a lot of books by the same author, we'll buy them.
No, actually, I ended up getting them free. I don't know if you remember.
Oh, I do remember that.
That's where you got the dog. Was it dog? Are they dogs or cats? What are they?
Dogs.
The dog figurines, and I bought some Scentsy, and we made her a little pile by her, and I had the books, and I'm like, how much for these books? And she's like, oh, you can just have them. She was so tickled pink somebody was buying her dog figurines.
But as I was looking at the titles and these covers, these are like, I told Candace, I was like, Candace, I think these are like romance books for men.
Like Harlequin for men.
Right. Yeah, that's what it seems like. Oh, wait, you know what? Is there a duplicate in here? I think there is.
Oh, well, you can keep one for yourself.
No, wait a second. No, look, I thought they were duplicates. Look, there's two different covers that have a slightly different colored bathrobe hanging from the door.
Except this has
some drugs and guns
and stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
That's interesting.
Oh, you need to read the
Yeah, so I'm listing my last two Paka Paka. They've all been like sealed in their little inner baggies, right? So I do have that in the title, sealed in baggie. And I did AI description on List Perfectly, and this is what it returned to me. Unleash the magic with Funko Paka Paka Twisted Treats Chase Glitter Dragon. Sealed in a baggie for freshness.
Yeah,
it's like it's a sandwich in there.
Yeah, you could throw it in the bag for, like whenever you go on those hikes with the Girl Scouts, y'all can eat your little dragon snack.
Our little glitter dragon snack. Sometimes these AIs, I'm like, where are they getting this stuff from?
Sealed in a baggie. Well, why else would you seal something in a baggie?
For freshness.
All right, I'm finished with my board game buy, getting all that listed now too. And these two games, there's about 20 of these active right now. No sold history. Couldn't find evidence of anyone buying one. And there's one of these that's been listed for a couple of years, and there's no sold. There's no solds at all for this. Somebody's got one up at $23 free shipping, and they can't sell it. So these two are getting donated out of the board game buy. They were a little different anyway, because they didn't look like the same kind of Kickstarter stuff, and they weren't sealed. So these are the final numbers here. Paid $5.80 for that stuff, and listed just under $3,700. So
about $3,000 profit, huh?
About $3,000. Yeah, it probably after fees and everything. Probably looking at like $2,700 or so profit. And then if you want to take off 10%, if you assume that we end up taking some deals along the way or something, then maybe you could say we end up making closer to $2,500.
Yeah.
It's going to be whatever it is. It's going to be good. Mm-hmm. And we've already sold an appreciable amount of the initial buy-in too.
Yep.
There's just not that many dudes sitting out in their yard on a Saturday morning selling thousands of dollars worth of Kickstarter games.
No, not around here at least.
No, that's not a common sight.
Yeah.
So All right, you got anything else to add today?
No, I'm listing like random stuff now. So.
That's what we're doing. Y'all can see you can see us working over here. And the further we get into all this stuff, the more you can see which stuff we don't want to mess with.
Well,
Like,
it's not that.
like for me, I don't want to mess with those lunch boxes.
I'll do those if they're worth listing.
I think they might not be.
I'll look at them after I finish what I'm working on.
Okay. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for this one. Thanks so much for watching, and we will see y'all again very soon. Bye, y'all.
Bye.